Hi there, it's Erin here from Three Birds Renovations. I am outside of this spectacular home that's been renovated by one of our Reno School students, Belinda. Now we have followed behind the scenes along the way in our social groups with her, seen snippets of it. I'm about to go on a tour for the first time, so come with me. Hello!
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so excited to show you.
I cannot wait to look inside this house.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'll probably show you like downstairs first, and then we'll work our way through the house.
That sounds amazing. I'm just taking it all in as we walk. There's spaces we've got to come back to, like that staircase. This could be a self-contained space downstairs.
Very much
right?
so, yeah. That was the whole plan with it. Originally, it was just one big house, but then as the girls got older, I've got three daughters. And they're all making their ways into life. So this can be very much a self-contained apartment for them.
Yeah.
So essentially from the hallway, they've got their own 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, kitchen, living, laundry.
Separate
completely separate downstairs. So even long term, essentially if my parents get old, or maybe if I want to Airbnb it. What was the great thing about the Reno School too, and certainly the Fourth Ward situation, was that I feel like you guys have sort of stepped through the entire build with me.
Yes, that's why I'm so excited to meet
at one point I was on site with you guys via Zoom.
You did a live tour.
I did a live tour, so it was incredible. The community was really helpful. The girls obviously were great. So now I feel like you've held my hand all the way through.
Oh, good. All right. Well, you can now hold my hand and walk me through your home.
Yes. All right, we'll come upstairs. So we're up here up to the living and dining area. This is the void area that we're talking on.
There's so much to take in over there, but yeah, this is it. This is the one.
This is the one. So we're discussing what to do here, but obviously the lovely sandstone wall up the void area and then the big pendant. But I think we chose in the end to have it open. It's nice.
I love it being open. Now tell me, do you eat at this table? Do you eat out? Like I love to know how people actually function, because this looks spectacular.
Yeah, thank you. This is a table that we've had for years in the family. And yes, we do. We have, we're a family of 5 with 3 daughters, and of course their boyfriends are always there. I love to entertain, so we're always cooking and entertaining at the space. But yeah, it depends. I mean, sometimes my husband's away this week, so we do eat at the kitchen bench. But yeah, the entertaining factor is really great.
Okay, so now this is it. This is what the house.
I mean, obviously this is the hub of the home. We spent a lot of time designing with Carrera by Design. The boys were amazing.
They
they helped me enormously come with this design of the curved kitchen, obviously wanting to emphasize the view.
I just love it,
and making it really functionable as well, you know?
Yes, because you could have, I could see how you could want to position this way with a kitchen, but the length and the way the house is designed complements going
100%.
Sideways.
Yeah, so it's quite an interactive kitchen, you know, whether I'm here.
Space.
Oh, this is a favourite I must show you. This is my RoboVac. So the RoboVac comes out each day, it doesn't need the door open, and then each night it's just programmed.
Oh, it comes out itself?
Yeah, so see how I've removed the kickboard here?
Yes, I see.
So normally there would be kickboard, but I've removed it, and by garaging it in there so you can't actually see it.
Oh.
So it just comes and goes each night, and it's just nice and clean and tidy, but still quite beautiful.
I love the little hub.
Yeah, just again, lots of little designs that was done.
Feature, that's so clever.
Yeah, and in fact, this was a Fourth Bird thing. We chatted about this on site as well.
Because it's a little bit little to go I can see how that might make it feel a little bit cramped when you don't need to.
Yeah, but it works well with the rest of the curves of the benches and the cabinetry, again, that Ronnie did.
So Belle, you've got, 5 bedrooms?
5 bedrooms,
yes.
And the office,
And the office, 5 bedrooms, the office. So let's have a look in some of the bedrooms. Okay. I'm dying to see.
Absolutely.
The main bedroom.
Okay. Little thing about the main is the fact that we had to, because we wanted to capture the view again, I wanted the master bedroom to get that, we had to put it off the kitchen living space.
Yeah.
Which was a bit of a concern at first, because obviously that's not the best ideal spot to put it because it's so open.
Yeah.
So what we ended up doing, which I think was really clever, was we ended up putting wood battening on this wall, and then therefore the bedroom door is sort of hidden.
You can hardly see it.
Yeah.
It's like being in a hotel.
It is, and that's the whole thing about our house. We wanted to design it and build it so that we felt like we were on holidays. Yeah, like it was that whole sort of real coastal sort of holiday vibe. So obviously we compromised on room space so that we could then have a really luxe ensuite.
Oh yeah.
You know, so again, it's a big double shower.
Taking it all in. See, even that's just clever. It just gives you that space.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, if you had squared off, you may have felt a little bit tight.
Yep.
It's such a big space.
Completely.
But the curve.
Yeah.
these are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're all built in, you know, for sort of storage and whatnot. So this is really working. And even this, for example, this opens up. So again, really clever little pieces that you can come up with. And then leading into my girl's favorite room is our walk-in robe. I actually got inspiration from your place with the similar, not the same, but again,
same style,
and really beautiful. I'm glad I actually put the doors on in the end because I'm a very messy person, so that keeps everything quite lovely.
All right, so upstairs, what do we have?
Now upstairs is an office, but what's really interesting about this is the fact that originally we were going to have high ceilings. But I asked my builder, is there any possibility that we can occupy the roof space to make it a room? So we were able to do that. So now we essentially got a third level. Now it's not a 3-level house. We're just basically taking up the roof
cap, but they're still high enough.
You
don't walk in here and think this is a low ceiling because you've got the peaks of height as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a very clever design. Again, you can see the really beautiful curved balustrade. Also, we just ended up building in some built-in joinery to make it an office space for all of us. So it's my husband who works from home.
Amazing. This is like this isn't a home office. This is like a full business office.
Yeah. So
1, 2, 3, 4 workstations.
Yeah. So basically my husband, myself and my 2 daughters who are at university.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off because I'm now just going.
Totally fine. And again, another zone for someone to hang out to if they want to. Another television up here. We all play chess.
And you were lucky with the ceiling height.
Yeah,
because there's like maths equations in what's an inhabitable space, what's not, and whatnot, and you've got your clearance to go up the stairs. That's sometimes a tricky one.
Well, that was interesting you say that because we actually were you have to be 2 meters from top of stair to roof, and we were short.
Yeah.
So what we ended up doing is putting the skylights in.
Amazing.
And then this height, you'll notice it's not gyp blocked.
Yes,
it's actually open. So therefore, that's how the only way we could.
Yeah, that's how you got your 2 meters.
Yeah, so again, you have to be quite clever and creative in regards to how you can make things work.
Well, it's working on the hop, isn't it? You know, like imagine you have all of this space and you just can't because of that ceiling height.
Absolutely. Okay, so coming out to the barbecue entertaining area, again, it's a really big a hub spot of where we mostly sit.
Coffee, wine. There's so many places to sit. I'm just taking it all in because this really is, it's so cliche, but it is an entertainer's paradise. Yeah. You've got your more intimate space up here. Then when you look down in the backyard, you've got a beautiful grassed area. I can imagine having like a 21st here or something like that.
Very easily.
You've got built-in seating, you've got another seating area, you've got lounges. And then you got the pool and spa, which is basically like a day club in Bali or something.
It feels a little bit like that. We wanted to have a sort of situation that our kids could come, their friends could come, our friends could come and just have an entertaining space, but feeling like we're on holidays at the time. Like we're in the middle of winter and it's still quite beautiful.
You're so close to the water, so just a few practical things.
Yep.
What did you have to do in relation to, you've got your salt spray?
I mean, it's a beautiful spot to live, but obviously that comes with a lot of building constraints.
Maintenance.
And the maintenance is enormous. Practicality-wise, it's a very high maintenance home, and we set up, and I'm not sure if I showed you, but in all our eaves of our windows, we've put some salt sprays. So they're basically that little fine jets that spray the windows just really to remove the sea salt.
So it washes the sea salt off?
Yeah, because we get absolutely hammered here, and so there's just another low maintenance situation where we don't have to obviously get out and clean the windows on a regular basis.
Now, Belle, your house, the whole property is spectacular. You've done such an amazing job, and I know it was many, many years of hard work, and you've done a few before, so this is not your first time.
Yeah.
But what are a couple of lessons that you've really learned that you'll take into, because I know you'll do it again?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you'll do it again. I can share with our audience.
I think essentially too, just communicating with your builders is really important, with your trades. Like the Reno School, and again, bringing you guys into it, that helped enormously for me. It's not just you girls itself and all the advice that you offer through the school and having it available as a fourth bird, but the community itself was amazing. Watching all the women and men who have been renovating and follow their journey, I got so many ideas in regards to...
That's it, with the community. And there's only so much that we can share from our experience. There's thousands of other people who are doing similar things at the time, and I love watching people's journeys now and everyone chiming in and giving advice.
Definitely. I've loved the whole process. I've definitely got the renovation bug.
Oh, you've got the bug. I know you'll do more. I'm sure you've got people knocking on your door to help them. Thank you for showing us through your house today. We just wanted to share with our audience a bit more detail behind the beautiful home that they've seen flashes of.
Thank you. I'm so honoured to be profiled by you guys. It's a real pleasure. Thank you.
That's all right.
Softly in the distance, within the